I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down.
Good morning, everybody. I cannot believe that I'm filming this video right now. Genuinely, don't think I've ever felt so anxious in my entire life. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you're probably gonna be like, what is this video? I don't understand what's happening. You're meant to be a fitness content creator. How are you anxious to go to the gym? Let me tell you, I have not been to the gym on my own for probably 3 to 4 months, which is insane. I used to go 6 days a week on my own. It used to be my absolute favourite thing in this entire world. But I genuinely don't know what happened and where this anxiety around the gym has come from. But it's very much here, and it's time that I actually start facing the anxiety. If you don't know, I've actually got a therapist. And the last few weeks we've been working through trying to work out what is actually the trigger to my anxiety, because it's not just around the gym. It's started to now sit around running. Any kind of exercise gives me unexplainable anxiety, which just doesn't make sense. I actually can't believe I'm about to do this. I could actually sit here and cry. But what the main issue is when I started getting the anxiety, I'd go to the gym and get really, really super anxious. And obviously I just left. Like, I was like, I'm not gonna put myself through this. Let's just leave. And because I kept leaving, the anxiety wasn't getting solved, and basically your brain goes into something called flight or fight mode. I went in what you call flight mode, so I just left the situation, and obviously that's then not solving the actual issue behind it. So it's actually time that I do need to face the fear and train my brain to understand that there's nothing to be scared of there. Like, I know there's nothing to be scared of, it's completely irrational. So today is the first day that I am facing the fear in 4 months, and I'm here on my own. I have been to the gym in the last 4 months, but every time I've forced my boyfriend to come along with me. So today is the first day that I'm going completely solo, and I'm genuinely shitting bricks, like, to put it very bluntly. And I feel like I'm just gonna end up rambling at this camera for the entire time just to procrastinate going. Where I've parked my car, I'm around a 10-minute walk away from the gym, and I can tell this is literally me procrastinating. But I have had a couple of messages kind of asking about how I deal with gym anxiety and stuff like that. So bluntly, I don't deal with it, I just run away from it. So I thought I'd bring the camera along with me to kind of show you what my first session back on my own is gonna be like. And I'm just praying that I'm not gonna have to leave, because that's just gonna make this issue worse. I need to face the fear and just like kind of ride it out. I haven't planned a session whatsoever. I'm sitting here right now. I have no idea what I'm about to do, but I basically wanted to go in very open-minded, because I know one of the small triggers is when something I want to use is being taken, I then get really paranoid and like anxious and try and think of something else to do. So I wanted to go in and just be like, I'll just use whatever is there. Like, this session today isn't meant to be an optimal session. It's literally meant to be you have to sit in this gym and be here for like an hour. Like, that is all this session is. It does not matter what I do. I've quite literally, right, I've got my running trainers on right now, just in case I get so panicked in the weight section on my own that I need to go and do like a run on the treadmill, which isn't ideal. I definitely want to be in the weight section today, but I just thought, worst case scenario, I can go on the treadmill for half an hour, and at least I've got some kind of workout in the gym into my schedule. And I cannot even explain to you guys how much I miss the gym. Like, it literally was my favorite thing. It was my safe haven. It's where I used to go when my mental health was bad. And that was something that's making my mental health bad, which is kind of sad. But I want to, ideally, in the next few months, get back to the point that I can be going as a routine 4 to 5 days a week, because I used to love doing it so much, and I still have the urge that I want to be at the gym, but it's just trying to find the happy medium of getting back into it. But yeah, that is what this video is. I just thought it'd be nice to take you along with me, and if anybody else is also struggling with gym anxiety, you can kind of see what I am doing to get back at it and trying to like beat the anxiety, because I'm at the point that I cannot let it win. Like, there's no reason for it to be there, and I need to start facing the fear. But yeah, I'm gonna go and I'll catch up with you after. I'm gonna try and film as much as possible. Funnily enough, filming actually makes me feel a lot better. Don't know why. I feel like I've been filming my life for such a long time now, it makes me feel like I've got you guys with me. So actually filming this session is making me feel better. So I feel like I've got my friends just sitting in the camera with me. I haven't actually eaten this morning, which is definitely not advisable, but I've been so anxious that I couldn't eat. So I have got a little squares bar to eat on the walk there, and I have brought some Clearway with me, because that always used to be my thing. Like, every single gym session, Clearway. Every time. And this is actually the new toffee apple flavour. This isn't an ad or anything, but it actually tastes unreal. I was so skeptical when they first brought it out. I was like, sis, I don't think that's gonna be good. I'm gonna cars driving next to me. Okay, there's someone literally parked right next to me in this empty car park. It's fine, I'm just gonna keep talking to the camera and pretend I haven't seen them. I literally was thinking, I was like, sis, I don't think toffee apple's gonna work, because all like Clearways are evidently like quite sweet, fruity flavours. So I was like, toffee apple, my protein EU shop. They've done something with this. This genuinely will probably be one of my top 5 flavours. So I'm gonna be having that whilst I train, and the squares bar on the way there. But yeah, that's the plan for this video. Sorry if this is a bit of a random one. If you're seeing this, you don't follow me on Instagram and you don't know about my anxiety journey that I'm currently going through, but hopefully that little recap at the start helps you understand why this video is even a thing. But yeah, let's go to the gym, and I'm just hoping I don't start crying, because I always feel like I'm about to start crying, which is when I leave, but we're not leaving today. My therapist has told me my next therapy session is on Tuesday and today is actually Sunday. She said, by the time you next speak to me, I want you to have gone to the gym once on your own. So I tried to pick a very unbusy time. I could have gone at any point in the last like week. I've picked for Sunday morning because it's always bare, but I'm thinking because tomorrow, rest in peace Queen, but tomorrow is actually the Queen's funeral. R.I.P. the Queen, really sad, but I have a feeling it might be a little bit busier today because of that, because the gym is shut tomorrow. So I'm not sure. I go to Pure Gym and you can actually look on the app to see how many people are in the gym, but that is something I feel like might like trigger my anxiety if I see that it's really busy. So I haven't done that. I'm just gonna go in, hope for the best. I'm feeling like I might end up doing a chest session because I can do a chest session just sitting at one bench, but I guess it's just gonna depend how I'm feeling, if there's any benches free. But yeah, let's go to the gym. I'm so scared. Oh my God, I actually have tears in my eyes. Oh, I'm literally tearing up because I'm that nervous, but hopefully this makes somebody else feel a bit more normal about having anxiety around the gym, because it's actually so shit. I wish that I could switch this with anything else, but we have to ride through the wave and we have to get back into a routine again. Let me stop procrastinating, because I keep saying let's go to the gym and I find something else to talk about because I'm procrastinating to the living hell right now. But let's go to the gym. I'll see you guys there. Oh my God, I'm so scared. I don't want to leave you. Okay, we're going. I love you. I love you all. Pray for me.
It's not gonna work for you. Nobody can equal me. No, no. I'm gonna sip on the straight when I'm fucked up. I should've known how to pick her. I'm gonna catch the rhythm while she push up and gets me. Ooh, she tipsy. I had enough cover for 24. I picked you from across the room. Pretty little body dancing like oh. I'm fresh out boozy. If they want the drama, got the ooze. Ship the whole crew to the cruise ship. Doing shit you don't even see in movies. Ride with me, boss. I got a hard hand for her ass off. She want the last name with the ring on it. Cause I pulled out $1 million cash, told her plank on it. And you are unforgettable. I need to get you alone. They want you, just pop bubbly in the juice.
Guys, I actually did it. I did a whole session on my own. I am so proud of myself. I actually did it. I wasn't even that anxious, like it was actually fine. As soon as I got in there, I was like, what have I been worrying about this entire time? I'm so proud of myself. I stopped vlogging in the street because people kept staring at me, but I actually stayed. I stayed for the entire thing. Like, when I say, the workout wasn't even bad. Like, I actually really enjoyed myself. I felt like I was back doing what I really enjoy doing. And I barely got any anxiety, and any bit that I did get, I started just practicing what my therapist has been teaching me and like learning how to deal with it. And it all worked so well. Like, I actually enjoyed the whole thing. The gym was definitely a lot less busy than normally when I do go. So I think that definitely did play a factor because I didn't really have to wait for any machines. I kind of could just do whatever I wanted. I mean, I actually trained pull, which in my brain is a lot harder than push, purely because I have to move around the gym and go around like all different equipment. You can't just stay on one bench. So I'm even more proud of myself that I didn't just cop out and do like a push day where I can just tuck myself away in the corner of the gym. So I really feel like I've faced my fears there. I've really faced the anxiety and kind of gone against what my brain was telling me. I feel like this is one massive step forward. It's kind of backed up my brain thinking like there's actually nothing to worry about. Like, not one person cares there. I feel like I was kind of like looking out for it a bit more today and like, oh my God, is anyone staring at me, blah, blah, blah. Nobody was. Like, every single person there is completely there for themselves. Like, it's just so silly of my brain to be thinking otherwise, but obviously anxiety is just completely irrational majority of the time. So yeah, that honestly, I am so proud of myself. I definitely think I'm gonna try and get 2 more sessions in the next few days. Obviously I've got push and legs left to go. My current plan that I do actually have sitting in like my workout logbook is a 6-day rolling plan. So I'm probably gonna speak to my boyfriend and try and get him to make me a plan that's like 3 days in a week, so I can just start trying to push myself to go 3 days a week, and then we can slowly up it. But I'm so proud of myself regardless. Honestly, if any of you are also suffering with gym anxiety, I hope this has helped in some way or form, because I feel like it's quite nice to know that you're just not alone. Like, other people are also suffering with it there, but everyone is honestly there just to better themselves. But yeah, I'm actually so proud of myself. I actually think taking along the vlog really helped. I just said this on Instagram, but it actually just makes me feel like I've got like a little support system with me. Like, all of you guys are sitting there in the gym with me and I'm not just completely on my own. And I think in between sets, when I don't have anything to do, because basically at my gym I can't get any like signal, so I never can text anybody, I can't do anything. I think it's in between the sets that's when my brain starts wandering and like starts getting anxious. So I think being able to set up the camera, like adjust angles whilst I was resting, actually really helped. So maybe that's a short-term fix, just start filming all my workouts and start uploading them. My content game about to get crazy good if that's the case. But yeah, I'm so glad that I actually brought you all along. It made me feel so much more settled. If me a year ago watched this video, she'd be like, why the hell have you got anxiety at the gym? Like, it's your favorite place in this entire world. So it's just trying to bring my rational brain back and trying to teach myself that like that is my happy place, and trying to get rid of the anxiety